On Enterprise Update, we'll give you a look at Wednesday's swim call and Steel Beach picnic. The Army supports Big E pilots, and we'll show you the result of an unauthorized flush. I'm Petty Officer Stacy Fitzgerald. Thanks for joining us. Being on deployment can be one of the most difficult parts of a naval career, but it's not always so tough. Big E sailors and Marines took advantage of some downtime Wednesday for Oktoberfest. The day began with the swim call, giving the crew a chance to jump from Elevator 3 right into the Arabian Sea. Immediately following the swim call, the flight deck opened up to food, beer, and music.
It's good after being underway for so long, almost 2 months, and get to unbutton your collar, unwind, and feel like you're a normal person again. Help you unwind, get away from the daily routine of military life, and remind you what it's like to be a civilian again.
We'd like to extend a special thank you to EOD, Supply Department, Air Department, and everyone else who made Oktoberfest possible. There are over 5,000 crew members on board Enterprise, and 2 of them are soldiers. Petty Officer Christopher Pumphrey explains how the Army is doing their part to support Big E's pilots.
In order to get a better understanding of the ground aspects of their missions, the pilots assigned to Carrier Air Wing 1 on board USS Enterprise are getting a few pointers from the Army.
Well, on the Enterprise, I'm a ground liaison officer. Pretty much what we do is brief the pilots on the ground situation before they go up for an upcoming mission. We more like do the translating. You know, we speak the Army talk. We're able to, say, for instance, get an operations order or get graphics from the guys on the ground that are saying, hey, we're going to conduct this operation at this time.
It's a joint world. We all need to work together. There's no mission that will ever happen without having the other sister services involved to make sure that everybody is safe on both ends, in the air and on the ground. We have liaisons to work between the services, and that way we can also not only be safe, but be more lethal with our fires.
From the USS Enterprise, I'm Petty Officer Christopher Pumphrey.
Coming up, we'll show you what happens when someone flushes something they shouldn't. Stay with us.
I'm Petty Officer Marcel Barbeau with your photos of the week. AO3 Troy Adams rearms the rescue hoist of an HH-60H Seahawk attached to the Dragon Slayers of HS-11 in the hangar bay. 2 MH-60S Nighthawks attached to the Dragon Whales of HSC-28 transport cargo from the fantail of USNS Supply during a replenishment at sea. Members of the rock band International Playboys performed for the crew during an Oktoberfest Steel Beach picnic held on the flight deck. Air Department personnel prepare to move an FA-18C Hornet attached to the sidewinders of VFA-86 into the hangar bay from Aircraft Elevator 3.
Every piece of equipment is designed for specific use. Unauthorized use can result in the equipment breaking down. There's one piece of equipment everyone's familiar with, but unfortunately not everyone understands what it can and cannot handle.
I'm HTFM Parop. This is where I spend most of my time. CHT shop takes care of the whole CHT system. We unclog piping. A lot of times it's this calcium buildup and then somebody decides to flush something down there that don't belong down in the pipes, and when it does, it gets caught up in the calcium and we have to snake them out. A snake is a electric powered metal, looks like a snake, just a long flex rod. Goes down in with, looks like a pigtail on the end. We all kind of joke around, have a good time when we can, you know. Just like anything, there's pressure there, you know, always something going on. But we have a pretty good relationship, everybody in there, we all get along.
I'm the one they call Poo Guru. Give me some gas. I just hope we pull something big and nasty out of here.
And we pull it out the best we can. Sometimes it works, sometimes it don't. Most of the time you're going to just get one head clogged up, but if you blow that out and it goes into the main line, it could clog up numerous heads and affect the whole ship at that point. Chem wipes are that most hated thing on this ship. Everybody flushes them. They think they go down, but they don't.
What is that?
little swan of bread.
Oh man, let's get it out here in the light. All right, you see that? Smells like poo. That's chem wipes. These do not go down the toilet.
When it doesn't work, we take fire main, and the pressure from the fire main pushes it the rest of the way through the line and overboard.
Since we couldn't get it with the snake, we had to use fire main to blow it out. It's 150 psi. Basically, it's going to do is just push the clog on down the line. We hook an improvised, what we'd like to call suicide nozzle. Arnold!
It's not everything that you thought you were going to sign up for in the Navy, but somebody's got to do it, and I didn't know how to do it before I came in the Navy, and now I do. So I learned something new and can't hate that.
Sweet sound of victory.
That's all for tonight's Enterprise Update. Stay tuned for the 2000 movies and XO Movie Night on Channel 8. Until next time, stay classy, Enterprise.